Hey guys, I'm Zen and welcome back to the Basement Dino Dungeon. Today we are going to take a look at our Takara Tomy animals as well as dinosaurs. We have two new figures sent to us by a Densafarian. It is a Mosasaurus as well as a Brachiosaurus, okay? Very excited to be adding this to our collection. So let's open them and have a look at some of our past collections, okay? So let's do this. Alright guys, so now let's have a look at this new Mosasaurus figure that we have just received from a Densafarian. Okay, I'm gonna cut the box open because there are some tapes. Okay, now it is open. So this is a Mosasaurus, which is a prehistoric, not flying reptile, I almost said flying reptile. Okay, it is actually a prehistoric marine reptile. Let me close the box back and put it right over here. And let's have a look at this new figure. Wow, it looks pretty cool, I must say. Blue in color. Check this out, guys. Beautiful, gorgeous blue and pink Mosasaurus with two articulation on the tail. So this is basically a prehistoric marine reptile, and it comes with some collector's card, which is quite cool. It is known as Mosa, a new warrior added to the dinosaur army. He is the emperor of the seas, dominating the underwater realms with his giant body and sharp teeth. That is very cool. I'm gonna put this one right over here, okay? Next, we'll have a look at this one right here, guys. This is, oops, one of the boxes fell off. Okay, we'll take a look at this one, which is also a new Brachiosaurus. We have to cut the tape loose right here. Let me just take my box cutter. And there you go. Looks very cool. Wow, this figure, it's huge, humongous. Because the Brachiosaurus is actually a very huge dinosaur, that's for sure. Okay, so it's two cards as well. Let's get it out of the pack. Beautiful figure. Wow, the Brachiosaurus is known as the arm lizard because the two front legs are longer than the hind legs, and you can see it has beautiful patterns on its body. I really love the patterns right here. So the top part is actually like cream color, and the bottom is dark brown and black, which is very cool. There's 3 points of articulation just on the neck itself and 2 points of articulation on the tail. Gorgeous stuff. This is a pure dinosaur, okay? This is not a dinosaur. Let's have a look at this. Brachio, an enormous dinosaur that boasts a long neck and overwhelmingly large body. Yep, very cool. And this is like his stats, his ability chart right here, which is very cool. Okay, next, I want to take a look at the different animals we have as well. Okay, let's pick this one right here, guys. What is this? This is actually a beetle, which I think should be a stacked beetle. I can't remember, but I think so. Yep, it's right here. Stacked beetle. Beautiful beetle right here. So it's basically an insect. Yep, we have plenty of insects in our Takara Tomy collection as well. I'm gonna close this box right back. Okay, let me close this. I'm gonna put this one right here. Now we take a look at this one. This is actually a lion from the later series of Takara Tomy. Let's open this. Let's have a look. This is the new figure, and it also comes with the cards. So it's actually known as Leone. Okay, style and combat feat for a king. Even Ratar is impressed. Ratar, I think it's the little red, I think. Oh no, it's the auto. So this is a beautiful lion. It has very bright and majestic looking mane. The feet are actually in red as well. The tail, beautiful tail. I'll put this one right here. So that is the lion. And you guys know that lions, they have an extremely loud roar that can be heard from miles away. Okay, next up, let's have a look at this. This is actually an Indian rhinoceros. Beautiful one. Let's open this up. Let's get the cuts out. Let's read first. Yep, Cyrus is actually an Indian rhinoceros. I'm gonna put this one right here. Let's have a look at this Indian rhinoceros. You can see its body, it's very cool. It has crumpled skin as compared to the South African rhinoceros, so they are slightly different. And I love how they have painted the armor. I call this the armor in a different color. And the horn is actually in yellow color, which is kind of cool as well. Okay, let's pop this box right over here. Okay, it's not closing well. Next, we take a look at another dinosaur. What is this, guys? It is a Fukui Venator, which is, if you guys are familiar with dinosaurs, this actually looks a little bit like a Therizinosaurus to me. Wow, it is a feather dinosaur. You can see the arms are covered with feathers. Primary feathers and secondary feathers. Comes with a movable neck. The jaw can be moved as well. The tail can be rotated. The hind legs can move as well. This is a beautiful one. I think it looks like a raptor. Very gorgeous. Let me just close the box and put it right over here. Let's have a look at a bird. Alright, let's have a look at this. So this bird is known as Eddie. It seems to be a parrot. I'm not exactly sure, but let's have a look. Very adorable. I'm going to put this one right here first. Let's have a look at some facts about Eddie. Eddie is an Electus Parrot. Smart and great at talking. Coming from know-it-all village, he's got a wealth of information. In addition to impersonations, the Electus Parrot is great at using its beak and claws to do work with major precision. Fantastic. Let's check this out. Wow. You can actually open its wings like this. Very cool. The head can be rotated. What about the legs? Can they move? Not exactly. Gorgeous. So this is Electus Parrot. Beautiful. Eddie the Electus Parrot, which seems to be a very intelligent species of birds out there. Alright, let me close the box back. Really interesting to read about the facts of this particular animal as well as the character. So we've got an elephant right here. Let's get it out. Wow, this elephant looks super cool. It also comes with the cards. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is like a little tree branch that comes along with the figure, which is kind of cool as well. Okay, now let's read first. Let's have a look at this elephant. Gorgeous looking elephant. It comes with a movable trunk. Yep, the nose is actually called a trunk. There's no articulation on the legs, which is kind of a pity. Let's have a look at the information. It's known as Alifar. They basically just removed the NT at the back, which is kind of funny. So he sends Ratar and the others on an adventure after foreseeing an erupting volcano. That's cool. In addition to the African elephant's amazing memory, they can sense calamities and other dangers by feeling slight tremors with the bottom of their feet. Genius. He guides everyone with his wisdom and experience. Yep, that is what I expect from the elephant. Very smart. Now let's take a look at another dinosaur right here. This is the Pakisaurus. Oh, there's a bunch of cuts right here. I don't even know what the cut's doing here. I'll probably put all the cuts together. Okay, let's have a look at this. Pakisaurus is known as the thick skull lizard because its head right here, this is actually made of very strong and thick bones, which is roughly about 6 inches thick. Wow. So this is the Pakisaurus. Comes with movable legs. The tail can be rotated. The head can move, but there's no articulation on the jaw. Let's see whether we are able to find Pakisaurus is right here, guys. Their skulls are lined with bombs and spikes made of bone, and the thick bone on the top of the head bulges out. The mouths are lined with small teeth that are sharp and jagged, which they use to tear apart leaves while eating. Very, very cool. Gonna put this one right over here. This is basically Pachycephalosaurus. Awesome stuff. Let's take a look at another animal, which is seems to be a hedgehog. Super adorable, as you can see. You can actually roll it into like a little ball. The head can also move, so you can curl it into a little ball, which is very, very cool. And it comes with a little tree stump. Here are the cuts. Let's have a look. Heart. Always worried about Ratar, who pushes himself too far, the dependable one on the team. With a four-toed hedgehog, it's balled up, no enemy can lay a hand on it. Plus, it has a secret weapon, its special drool. How dangerous? I'm not too sure what it's the function of the secret drool. Probably it's poisonous, I'm not too sure, but check this out. So basically curls itself into a ball to expose its very sharp spikes, so no predators will dare to get near it. Okay, next up, let's have a look at another insect. This seems to be the rhinoceros beetle, if I'm not wrong. Let's get it out. Yep, I think this should be the rhinoceros beetle. Very, very cool. I love this huge horn. Let's check this out. Yep. Oh, it's a Hercules beetle, a warrior that wanders the world. He dreams of becoming the world's strongest warrior. He may be a type of rhinoceros beetle, but he attacks by gripping with his horns like a stag beetle. What's more, he can adjust his grip by filling with the hairs on his horns. Awesome stuff. Really, really awesome stuff. Okay, next we take a look at the lion. Oh, we have two of the lions, same lion, so let's not open this. Gorilla, right here. And this gorilla is known as Silver. I guess it comes after Silverback Gorilla, the name Silverback Gorilla. I'm gonna put this one right over there. Okay, so check this out. It's the Silverback Gorilla. It uses the same sculpt as, you know, the gorilla from Takara Tomy previously, holding on a pineapple, if you guys do remember. Let's have a look. Silver Gorilla. He cares deeply for his friends and watches over them. He sometimes gets too passionate and overdoes it. Only the leader of gorillas has a silverback. The gorilla is a rough and masculine, but it also has a major sweet tooth. Wait, really? Yep, they love to eat fruits. Its intimidating drumming makes enemies flee, by, hitting the chest, which is very, very scary. Okay, I'm gonna keep the cards. I'm gonna put the cards together in like a little bag so that they don't get damaged. Okay, next we take a look at this one right here, which is a Pteranodon. Very nice. It's a prehistoric flying reptile. It comes with movable wings, movable jaw. Very nice. Let's see whether we are able to find. Yep, there it is. Its sharp beak and claws serve as weapons. No one can beat him in an aerial battle. He apparently likes raising kids. That is a very cute description, I suppose. When they spread their wings, this is actually not. Oh, this is actually. Wait a minute. Okay, this is Anakin TV. When they spread their wings, they reach 9 meters. Their bodies may be big, but their bones are light, which is why they can fly in the sky. This kid's a handful. Very nice. Very, very cool. Okay, let's see what else we got at the back. We have Ratar. Okay, let's get it out. So Ratar comes with a little, seems to be a little pond. Very cute. And this is a Ratar. Gorgeous colors. Light blue. Comes with a movable head. All 4 limbs can move, which is very cool. The tail can be rotated as well. Wow, this is a small figure but has plenty of articulation. Ratar is an Asian small clawed otter. Otter may have small body, but he has lots of courage. Yep, there was someone at the door. I had to pause the video for a while. Okay, so yep, this is the otter. Beautiful. We still have another dinosaur right here, guys. So let's have a look at this. This is the Ankylosaurus. Let's have a look at this. It's known as gods. Okay, check this out. Beautiful figure. Ankylosaurus is a very strong and durable dinosaur because its entire body is filled with armor. And it has a club at the end of its tail, and this can be swung out at its predator. Let me try to find the card of the Ankylosaurus. Is right here, guys. So although he has a sturdy back, his belly is his weak spot. If anyone gets under his legs where he can't see, he gets flustered. The Ankylosaurus club-like tail is the ultimate weapon. They can swing it around to attack opponents. They also dislike small spaces since it's hard to move around. Whams opponents with his rock-hard tail. Yep, this tail is very strong and powerful. Okay, we are just left with a couple of figures at the back. I think we have just 2 more. Next, we have a giraffe, and it's known as Amine. Let's have a look. The cards are actually inside. So what do we have right here? We have the tallest land animal on Earth, the giraffe. Oops. Beautiful giraffe. It has spots like a zebra. That is kind of unique, I would say. So Amine is a reticulated giraffe, a female giraffe that watches over the village animals with great kindness. But when she gets mad, she can be terrifying. Oh my goodness, that is very cool. The reticulated giraffe's tall height allows it to see far away, but it can't see things at its feet. Isn't that a shock? Oh, okay, unless it bends down its neck, I suppose. Won't miss any trouble no matter how far, so it can see from far. Very nice. Very cool. Let's see what other. Okay, I'm checking to see which box have we not opened. I think this is the last one. This figure has been around for quite some time. It comes with a little base, like a red carpet. Yeah, this is actually the Chinese New Year special edition. Very cool. It comes with this little background as well. Very cool. Yeah, I think this has got to be one of the more unique sets. This was basically created during the year of the rabbit. So the small little white rabbit and a golden rabbit over here. Beautiful. I like it. Alright, so these are basically some of my recent Takara Tomy collection. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.